3K scope, baby. Nah, that shit still say upcoming. I'm crying.
Well, no, I'm doing it. I'm actually streaming this time.
You are?
Yeah, so just give it a second.
Let me close out the app and then open it back up and then you show cards up. Cheese and peas, like cheese and peas. I almost clicked this thing because I saw it moving. Thought it was you. Descriptions. There it is, baby. Live, baby. Damn, I haven't seen a Pokemon competition in a minute.
Pokemon.
I haven't seen really cheese. Double slash. After this nigga should be content. Boy, what? Do the double slash. I want to see what it do.
Double slash, what you talking
about? The ability.
That's the ability right there, man. If you want Melina's, I got you.
I know what Melina's do.
Do you do it all? Do you do all of it, or do you just do one?
I attempt all.
You attempt. Do you do it?
Yeah, I did it once. That's it. I didn't do it because it didn't have the ball, like the ball of the thing. So it kind of pissed me off.
What are you talking about?
You know how like she did that ball of slashes and you was like you have to jump on the inside.
Ryan,
So
that's what I'm saying. You can do them all. Thank you for answering my question. You haven't done them all. I'm about to do it right now. Thank you for answering my question.
I'm ready.
Oh my god. I didn't hold less. Oh my god.
Yo, hearing our voices is funny as fuck.
This is fucking, hold on.
Ooh,
I fucked up. You can do all, you can do her whole shit though. I fucked up.
You gotta hold it or you just gotta keep tapping it?
You gotta time, so when you hit it, you have to you just hit it again, but it's like, I'll tell you, I'm gonna tell you when I'm gonna press it, so that way you can kind of like get a feel for it. So boom, this is me holding it. Hit it. No. Hit it. So when you see her about to pull it back, tap it again. Tap it again. Ah, I keep fucking up the last part.
You can't do it.
There you go. See? You can do her hold attack. It takes FP, but yeah, you can do it. I don't know if it takes the blood, you know, like how it helps their health. I don't know if it does the same shit. Or unless you gotta put blood on it for it to do the same shit, but
I wish we could get that boss sword, the nigga that was stressing me out, where you can get all his shit.
Oh, it's Faith 22?
Didn't you pass it? Oh no, you said your faith was 22.
See that, Rod?
What?
You see that? See, you don't be paying attention, dog.
No, I remember it's a delay, so I have time to look. Oh, now I'm looking. Wicked! I mean, it didn't kill them all, but Wicked!
Yeah, cause I'm not strong enough.
Oh,
I got the right SP.
This nigga waved again, and nothing came out this sword.
I need FP, so I can do it twice and just kill them all.
Oh, they about to one-shot you.
Oh, no, I'm dead. It's over.
Wait, why you just rest at the grace?
Oh, cause I don't care. My ash is right there. Like I'm struggling or like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to level up, so I want to see if I can put more FP, and then I'll be able to maybe do it twice.
Oh.
Actually, how much does it take to actually do this? Doesn't really tell you. That's the bad thing about it.
Bruh. Shit.
Oh, it takes more than a half. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, fuck that. But
Damn.
I know how to make this faster.
Damn. Niggas really packing a punch, my boy.
Nah, you good.
No. You scallywag. Bruh.
Did I forget that? I definitely did forget to pick up my souls. That's crazy. That's okay. It's time for me to leave. Alright, I fuck with this. I fuck with this method. It makes them all come to me. A faster kill. Right, Mr. Bird. There you go. I can sneak up on this nigga. Because niggas can't hear me.
That's tough. Ready to hear this, Jay?
Hmm?
You listening?
What you say?
Are you listening? So are you
I hear
ready to
you.
hear
I hear
this?
you. That's what I said. What did you say?
Oh, okay. Jada Pinkett Smith breaks her silence and to charge against Will Smith. I did not do it, nor would I do it in any way. In an interview with US Weekly, Jada Pinkett spoke on for the first time about the controversial slap in the face of her husband,
I heard
Will
about that.
Smith, to Chris Rock at the Oscars gala because of the comedian's joke towards her. The also actress assured that she is not a woman who needs protecting. These were her words. I never said that
Mm-hmm.
I needed his protection. It was in the heat of the accident. He was the one who exaggerated everything. But I did not do it, or I wouldn't do it anyway. Meanwhile, Will Smith is hospitalized in a I'm crying because I try to read this word and I know damn well I can't. In a medical clinic, I don't know what the fuck word came before medical, but in a mental clinic, which he entered voluntarily to try to relieve all the stress and discomfort that this situation has caused him.
Yeah, I don't know how many times I gotta tell niggas. Will's not wrong for sticking up for his wife, but he's wrong for sticking up for his wife. like I had to tell
He's
my mother and everybody else. Like I get what y'all saying, but you have to realize who she is. This is Jada. She's dragged this nigga through the mud. My mom's like, nah, you don't do that though. As a man, blah blah. I get that, but as a man that's always done right, no, fuck that bitch. Straight up.
Jada Pinkett Smith confessed that she really didn't want to get married to Will. In fact, the Matrix actress, now on the roasting spit of Will Smith's infamous Oscar smackdown on Chris Rock, and the Academy Friday to ban him for the ceremony for 10 years, admitted to crying down in freaking aisle, but tying the knot with a Fresh Prince of Bel Air star. And on New Year's Eve in 1997, I was under so much pressure, being a young actress, being young, and I was just like pregnant, and I didn't know what to do. Declared Pickens Smith, 50, in a freshly snippet from her Red Table Talk Facebook series, I Never Wanted to Be Married. In a clip of 2018, which has resurfaced amid renewed controversy around her
Let me
institution
resend this picture to
engagement.
y'all.
Okay, institution engagement with R&B singer August Alsina, 29. Jada Pickett, Jada Pickett Smith recalls her mother, known as Grammy, 68, forcing her and Will to wed after she became pregnant with their first son, Jaden, now 23. I really didn't want to get married, Jaden Pickens said, restated.
For the
Bruh, chill,
streets.
bro.
For the streets.
Chill, bro.
I don't know
While
what
sitting
nigga.
around the circle table with her mom, as well as Will and their daughter Willow, we got married because Grandma was crying, as chuckling Will informed Willow. It was almost as if Grammy was like, "You have to get married, so let's talk about the wedding." And Pickett Smith promptly confessed, "I remember feeling very strongly and wanting you guys to be married." The girls' trip star mother was just 18 when she became pregnant with Pickett Smith and briefly married her father. Oh, this is about her mother. I do remember wanting you and Will to get married, but I don't remember your rejection of the ideal of marriage. I remember the
Exactly.
rejection of the ideal of a wedding, but not the marriage. Pickett Smith then recalled being browbeaten into big day suspense, and now Grandma done gone to Will, crying about I don't want a wedding, and now I'm being forced to have a wedding, she said. I just wanted to be the two of us on a mountain because I was like, this is serious business. Jada and Will married at basically a castle in a suburban town of her hometown, Baltimore, and despite the beautiful pictures and stuff, Jada Pinkett and Will both acknowledged that it was less than stellar. The wedding was horrible. To see, it was a mess. Jada was sick. She was very unpleased. She didn't cooperate with anything. Jada Pickett agreed, saying, "And I was so upset that I was having a wedding. I was so pissed. I went crying down the freaking aisle. I cried the whole way down the aisle." Controversy Will, who in March earned his first Oscar. Oh.
Bruh.
There wasn't a day in my life that I wanted anything other than being married and having a family. He inspired. From literally 5 years old, I was pretty sure what my family would be like.
For the streets.
Ooh.
You see her with her legs open next to her husband? For the streets.
Chill. I ain't gonna lie, I just feel bad for the world. I mean, like we can say, he did it to himself. We can say that he decided to say. I'm
No.
just saying, as a society, people can say that, but at the
Ryan,
same time, they gotta look at the
no.
bigger picture. It's really not Will's fault, bro. This nigga is being abused, like OD. This man is being abused, bro.
Ryan, society, no. Well, not what you said in terms of you, but society,
Mhm.
no. Just I'll put you this way: if majority of the world, the masses, the public, the internet, whatever you want to call these niggas, if the masses says Young Thug is the greatest rapper of all time, what are your statements on that? Fuck no. Okay, moving on. Fuck the masses, nigga. The masses don't know shit. Look, it ain't get enough off the second one. Niggas gotta remember the world is always gonna protect the female, never the male. Nigga Will went on TV and cried when he found out she was fucking August Alsina. Niggas turned that nigga into a meme. She literally said we have an entanglement. Bitches protected this bitch and mocked Will. Oh they're in an open relationship. What the fuck was Will supposed to think? Nigga defends his wife as a honest, good-hearted man.
Niggas on Twitter said Jada
Come on,
Pinkett
bro.
Smith is the worst human being of all time.
She is.
Hey yo, this is wicked.
She's fucking trash, bro. No joke. She's every female in America that says, "Oh, I just want a good man to take care of me," and they get a good man.
Yeah.
Telling you, bro, I feel bad for Will. I've always felt bad for Will. Once I saw he got cheated on and she was crying on TV, and she's like, "Oh, it's this entanglement," and niggas made it into a song. So I said, "Yeah, that nigga going through it, bro. That's horrible."
This thing is wicked. This is wicked.
Yeah, it makes the farm a lot faster.
Bruh. Rain. My nigga. Come on. Why are you being
Nigga.
wicked?
12-12.
This nigga knows wickedness.
Wicked.
I want to be one of the greatest.
I wanna be there.
I ain't gonna lie,
About to.
I think me going home is the worst thing ever. Cause that shit just made me miss niggas even more.
Yeah, it gave you a little taste.
I know you fucking.
You know I miss the kids.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say, I know you miss the kids.
Back to being lonely, nigga.
Nigga said Jada Pinkett Smith every butt, man. I ain't really feeling well like that. I ain't gonna lie. So yo, this shit is madness, bro.
Very.
Yo, it's like every week, bro.
But you see what I'm saying? Will's still being dragged through the mud, even when he's not wrong.
Yeah, he's dead not wrong. He protected his wife, but he's wrong for protecting his wife. Like, yeah, the thing is, when you said it at first, niggas did not disagree with you. I agreed with you. I was like, nah, that's fine.
But
That's
now you
fucking
really
fact.
agreed.
Yeah, but now, you know why? Because at first I was just like, ah, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. But now it's really like, hot, bro. Like you really like. Why did you even marry this nigga at this point, bro? Cause you're me, mom. Get the fuck out of
This
here.
year, Mimo.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Nigga, mine. You don't know that shit. How do you want it?
This year, Mimo. So let me ask you this: now that you hear all this bullshit from Jada, do you think that child letter is still just a child's letter from Willow?
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Exactly.
Like I said before, bro, and I honestly, truly believe this, bro. I really think Jada was putting on stuff in Willow's head, bro. I honestly believe that shit, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Willow, that shit look like like a 4-year-old made that shit, bro. Like the way
My
that shit was written.
the point I'm trying to make, Ryan, is she wrote the letter as a kid. I've always told adults when kids speak, they're telling you how they feel, unfiltered, 100%, with all the extra shit you don't need.
Facts.
When Willow wrote that, that's probably exactly how she felt. Whether her mother had influence or not, obviously parents always have influence to some degree. But whether she was influenced by her mother or not, that's Willow's true feelings. And like I said prior in the conversation that we had, I think with a bunch of everybody else, nigga, I'm sure Willow probably still feels that to this day. She definitely loves her father, Will. I believe. I think she's happy with her family. I think whatever. But deep down, I dead ass truly believe she's like, damn, like if Pac was here somewhere. Yes, sir. I got enough to kill these niggas. This is a cheese. I like this cheese. Look at that ride. All I needed was some FP, nigga. That's it.
Nigga. Let me tell you this shit. Niggas is gay. This nigga Nah, niggas is wicked. Bro, hear me out. This nigga said this nigga said, this nigga will come out his mouth, right? You listening? I know you
I'm
listening.
listening.
So
Yep.
this nigga go to say, nigga, MJ said, yo, Warren, bring your ass. I said, hey, yo. This nigga Warren said, yeah, I knew Brew was coming. I said, hey,
Yo, that's
fucking
yeah.
yo. Come on. Come on, partner.
Yeah, that's it's pretty sickening. Nigga say, I know Brute was coming. Whoa. What you mean? What you mean, dog?
And if you over here saying, hey, yo, that means there's a problem because you never say, hey, yo.
Because I don't care, but the whole setup was just not right.
Exactly.
Niggas, bring what he said. Bring your ass here. What he said.
So
He said,
MJ, so I guess they all about to go chill with this nigga Rob, right? So
right.
MJ, everyone's be like, yo, pop out, pop out, pop out. So this nigga MJ like, yo, Warren, bring your ass. So I was like, hey, yo. And then this nigga Warren said, I knew you was coming, bro. Hey, yo, pause.
Hey, yeah, I don't, I don't know.
That boy fish.
Big fish, big fish.
Gah, 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 gah,
Alright, now I know I can farm
gah.
here efficiently and swiftly. It's gonna be easy. Let's keep putting some FP.
FP, baby. 101. Pump it.
We about to get funky.
Everybody put your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. Clap, clap your hands. Come on, let's do it. Come on now. To the left. Take it back now. One up this time. One up this time. 5 to the left. 5 to the right. I'm just chop chop this one. Charlie Brown to the left, to the left. Bring your ass back. Bring your ass back. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Bath time. Bath time.
Now soap up now, y'all.
Now
Soap.
soap up now, y'all. Soap it over, soap, scrub it out. Get dry. Take your clothes off now. Take this diaper off. Take this diaper off. Get naked. Get naked. Oh yeah.
How soap can you get? Can you soap?
Nigga, I stood that shit all downstairs and everything they get in this nigga. Oh shit.
Niggas made a whole song. I think we should go into the kids' business of like,
I should make my own. Stop and count the 50. Stop and count the 50.
Yeah, basically is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, we should definitely make our own.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
What if you made anime for kids? And when I say for kids, I mean like legit for kids.
Like learning anime or just like anime period?
Like 1 Hadouken, 2 Hadouken.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Royce would be out here Hadouken niggas at preschool, nigga. I'm good. I ain't trying to get that phone call. Yeah, like he's counting really good, but he keeps uppercutting in the air every time he counts. I don't know why. Every time Rain gets to 10, he does he says something Kame Yami Ha? What does that mean? So I was teaching Nova today, and we was doing subtractions, and she said something like,
Blood Ultra!
I was gonna say,
we were doing subtraction. I didn't get it.
She was like, yeah, so she was doing subtraction, and she kept telling us like, if you hit 1 shadow clone, that means we have 4 shadow clones left. What's a shadow clone, Mr. Brumont? See about that.
Nova keeps pulling her pencils out her boxes and putting them back in. I don't know why she does that.
She was like, every time she takes the pencil out, I just see words on the paper, but she never is writing.
Nova here trying to learn her quick draw skills. Yeah.
Nova said, for some reason, if she eats 3 fingers, she'll be 3 from 17. Why she keeps talking about eating fingers? Don't worry about it. Did she eat 3 fingers? No. Okay, good. We're all safe.
We all safe.
We're all safe. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, T-Hop.
When she gets to 3, make sure you call me.
If she finds 3 fingers, make sure you call me, because she at 15 right now. Too close for 20.
Oh, I missed.
Yeah, today at gym.
Oh my god.
Today at gym, Boyce just had his hands in the air and a big ass dodgeball came out of nowhere. I don't understand what happened.
Nah, what, you seen Kuroko?
Kuroko basket?
Yeah.
Chill, bro.
He was like, Rain was playing basketball today. He inbound the ball and he tried to shoot from full court. I don't know what, that's not what we're teaching. That's not what we're teaching.
For some reason, that Rain is just shooting from the 3-point line. Oh, okay. That's fine. From the other side. All right. Is he making it? Yeah. Oh, so what's the problem?
We don't teach that here at school.
It's not really making it fun when the other school comes to participate. Nova in boxing. Yeah, Nova keeps asking for these gears to put on her back. I don't understand them.
No, it's. Why does Nova seems to be like in class like bobbing and weaving, like keeping her hands really really close to her face, but just bobbing and weaving for whatever reason. Like, is everything okay at home?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
she's fine, but has she put hands on anybody or anything like that yet? No, she just keeps like practicing outside, like especially on sunny days. I don't understand. Oh, okay.
And she keeps saying she's shadow boxing Mike Tyson. I don't understand.
She keeps saying Dempsey. I don't. Who's Dempsey? Is that an uncle or?
For some reason, every time Royce takes a bite of his food, he just keeps saying delicious. I don't understand. That shit, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that one would have me crying. That one would have me in tears.
Ryan, you see this?
Hold on. I'm gonna watch
Oh
it
no,
on
you good, you
TV.
good, you good. Trust me, it's going to
Ah,
be.
yeah,
You
go
see?
ahead. I'm watching.
I'm just showing you, nigga. Literally cannot hear me, nigga.
Oh, yeah, I see you walking around this nigga.
Because if I jump up and down, you're supposed to just, you know what I mean? Oh, let me see
Hey,
if this.
yo.
Let me see if this works. Oh fuck, some other class. All right, never mind.
You fucked up?
Nah, so there's a.
So what happens if you walk in front of him?
Yeah, you should see me, literally.
Oh, okay.
We'll see. We'll test it. I died intentionally. We'll test it.
So,
There's a talisman that makes you invisible when you're crouched. So let's say, for example, I'm gonna like demonstrate to you in terms of like actual visuals. Let's say, for example, this target right here was crouched and he had the talisman I had on. I would not see him right there. Like literally, like if I'm walking up, I wouldn't see him. The minute he stands up, I would see him. The minute he moves, I would see him. But if I stay like
so
this,
if,
so you remember how I was telling you, I'm fighting somebody that's invisible.
uh-huh.
I think that's what he was running. I think he was running the talisman, and then just keeping himself crouched from a distance, so that way whenever I tried to look for him, I couldn't see him.
So if you crouch and sit still, you're invisible. But the moment you move,
The
whether you're
moment,
standing up or crouched, GG.
yeah, as far as I'm concerned, I don't know about the crouch moving thing, but that's my assumption because no one really went into depth in the video on like, oh, you can be crouched and moving, and it will still work the same or blah blah blah. So my assumption is the minute you move from crouch position is when you're revealed. But if you stay in crouch position like this the whole time, no, as long as you were a set distance apart from your initial crouch, they won't see you. And then obviously as they get closer, they shouldn't see you regardless. But if you were like, if you were like this nigga right here and I crouched, you'd see me the minute. It wouldn't matter. You'd see me. I lost all my souls.
I'm on Nova's like stool shit in the bathroom, and
Hmm?
I low key wish I was fucking. Dang, how tall is this? It's probably like 6'4". It's probably like 6'4". Yeah, probably 6'4". Nigga said, "Hey, bro, you trying to come over to the kickback tonight?" I said, "Nigga, I'm at Barcelona reading books with the twins until they close." I lied. I ain't going nowhere. I love lying.
Oh hell, the magic cards. All right, so I literally need more FP. So let's do this right.
Bruh, this photo, bruh. Get this shit off my phone.
For the streets, nigga.
For the streets. You, John. Ah! I ain't gonna lie, I don't mind Goku's voice like that.
Honey buns, Johnny the stylist.
Hey Dre, you wanna hear all the 2K rules?
All the what words?
All the common sense 2K rules?
Yeah,
There's
sure.
38 of them. Are you ready?
Okay.
Was that a yes or no?
I said okay. Yeah, go.
Okay, here we go.
Common sense 2K rules. Part 1. Players on your team.
Wait, pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Sorry. I'm gonna turn the volume down in the game so I can actually like hear just that. Sorry.
Okay. Let me know when you're good.
You're good. Go ahead.
Alright, cool.
Common sense 2K rules. Part 1. If two players on your team are set on a pick and roll, common sense says give them somewhere to roll to. Clear paint. Just saying, especially with the big. Clear paint. Common sense 2K. Common sense 2K rules. Part 2. If you're on offense and you have the ball and you're getting double teamed, common sense says that if two people are on you, somebody on your team is open. I bet you if you pass on the ball, you have a better chance of scoring. But common sense 2K rules, part 3. This one's a little fresh because it just happened, so I figured why not just do it now. If you're a big and you are matched up on a shooter, you no longer have priority in the paint. Common sense says if your man is a shooter, guard him at the 3-point line. You going down in the paint doesn't make sense because your man is not down there. But I'm just saying. Common sense 2K rules, part 4. We get a steal or something on defense and we're on like a fast break. Everybody can't run to the middle of the floor. Everybody can't run down the middle of the lane to the basket. Because everybody's not a slasher. Common sense says that if you know you're not a slasher, or the defense is close behind, if you're a shooter, go to the wing, go to the corner, sit yourself there and wait for a pass. By you running down the middle, and now 3 people are running down the middle, one of them being a shooter who can't finish, one being a slasher who can't finish, and one just being somebody who just does it out of habit, you're probably going to get blocked, and it's probably not going to be the same result because you're clogging the paint. However, get yourself to a corner if you're a shooter. Stop running. Stop at the 3-point line. Somebody, if they're smart enough, will kick it back to you. We'll get to IQ in other videos, but common sense says everybody can't run straight to the basket. That's just me. Common sense says. Common sense. Common sense says that if 2 people are on you, somebody on your team is open.
Okay, there, smart guy. Tell me, how am I going to channel my inner Kobe if I'm passing the ball when I get double teamed? Get the fuck out of here.
Common sense 2K rules, part 5. Don't play with this guy. Don't do it. I'm just saying. Common sense says. Common sense 2K rules, part 6. If you decide to go to the rec and you're not with a squad and you're with randoms and you don't have a mic, therefore you have no way of communicating, you should not be trying to switch defenders or do anything because you're not communicating it. You can't communicate what the heck is going on. So I would suggest just playing man. And another thing, I'm just gonna make 2 on 1. Don't try and play a zone if you can't communicate what zone you want to play. Like if you're not on the mics talking, don't try to make any sort of gameplay. It doesn't make sense.
100%, yeah.
Somebody's gonna be left with me. Somebody's gonna be somewhere they're not supposed to be.
I fuck with this
It just
nigga. He
doesn't make
funny as
sense.
hell.
But hey, that's just me.
He's not even funny. He's just being real.
Common sense 2K rules, part 7. If you are playing threes in the park, if you see a shooter and a big on the spot, and you are a big who cannot shoot, and you see that, and the big that is on there is either a paint beast, a glass cleaning lockdown, or a glass cleaning finisher, or any build that you know the shooting is not great, automatic. I know a lot of people can be in the comments like, oh, but I'm green, I'm nice. Okay, that's not what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. There should never be 2 bigs on a threes team. Ever. Sorry. You need 2 shooters. You need a big to maybe set screens. 3 shooters is fine, but 2 bigs in a shooter is not going to work if at least 2 people can't shoot. Common sense. But hey, that's just me. Common sense 2K rules. Part 8. Guards. Ones, twos, perimeter players, threes sometimes. It is not the Big's fault when the team you're playing against gets an offensive rebound, kicks it out to your man in the corner on the wing, and they shoot the three and make it. When you're halfway down the court, I understand you expect us to get every rebound, but on those sole times that we don't, those few times that we don't blame us. Don't tell us we're selling the game. Don't tell us we suck because we couldn't get that one defensive rebound. But hey, that's just me. Common sense 2K rules, part 9. If you're just getting 2K for the first time, like so many people are over the holidays,
Like too many people are.
don't get mad when you hop into a red game with randoms and you're a 60 overall level 1 and they're not giving you the ball. There's nothing you can do at 60 overall that can help contribute to a team except that. Honestly, we don't even have faith in you to play good defense. But we know if we give you the ball, something bad is going to happen. And likewise, all of you upper level players, upper overall players who end up getting games with 60 overall level 1s and all that stuff, don't get upset when they do 60 level stuff. That's all they can do. Stop giving them the ball. Literally, that's literally your only hope. Don't let them touch it. Hopefully you free his mind enough where they quit. They know they should go to my career and grind, but they're trying to get levels so bad they don't even know what they're doing. Don't get mad. You can't expect a 60 overall to do anything but what a 60 overall does. Common sense 2K rules, part 10. Can't believe I've done 10 of these, but some of you not no common sense. But anyways, slashers. Just because you have your takeover doesn't mean that it's going to work for you all the time.
Thank you.
Now, shooting takeovers, that's different. Those, for the majority part, once somebody gets them, they're going to go off.
100%.
But slashers, sometimes they get overly confident and try to take it to the rack with like 4 people, and it doesn't make sense. It's not working. Now, please don't get me wrong. I'm not sitting here saying that having slashing take is pointless, because I'm not. You will get great dunk animations, and more often than not, you will. However, I have always said the most dangerous person on the court in terms of selling is a slasher with takeover. Because as soon as they hit that button and they take over, it activates. They want the ball all the time. They're going to take it to the hole. They don't care who's down there. Even if the whole team is literally daring them to, they're going to go down there and take it. But that's just me. Common sense 2K rules, part 11. You should know what your build can do. Just because an opportunity seems right does not mean you should take it. Well, half and half, what are you talking about? I'm so glad you asked. We're on offense, and you're at the 3-point line, and you know you can't shoot threes. If you get the ball, don't shoot threes. Hold the ball, wait for an opportunity to present itself. Get it to somebody else. If you're on fast break, and you know you have no finishing badges and you can't dunk, and somebody's right behind you, and you know that 2K, more often than not, is going to make you lay it up. Pass the ball. Act like you got to go up, right off the paint, give it to somebody else. Some of y'all be getting mad and blaming 2K, talking about 2K, this game is crap. No, you just made a stupid decision. It happens. But hey, that's just me. Common sense 2K rules, part 12. After the first few, you probably think I would run out of things to come up with, but every time I play, you guys give me something else to post about. So anyways, when you're playing in the park, common sense says when you are on defense, give up 2s before you give up 3s.
Niggas don't get that.
For the people in the comments to go, oh, my defensive wrong. I can stop everything. Nobody scores on me. Yeah, all right, fine. This is not apply to you. But for everybody else, what happens is this. You have a man on the perimeter, right? Or you have that play shadow dribble, so somebody else goes out and help on defense. You got a big man who's down low with another big man, but you leave a shooter open in the corner. The big man should literally run over to the corner and guard the man in the 3. Why? Because it'll take them longer to win scoring 2s than it will scoring 3s. Well, half and half, that's common sense. Hence the name of the video. So any big man I know will stay down low and try to stop their man from scoring, but guard the 3. Common sense 2K rules, part 13. And I'm going to keep this one short and sweet. If you did not contribute to the win in any way, not come on the mic and say anything to me. You sat corner and shot 0 for 1. Okay. Common sense 2K rules, part 14. When you're playing in the rack, right, and Like accidents do happen, I understand that. And then you do that whole double tap circle thing and you start flopping. Yes, I play on PlayStation. Run ass.
Wait, run that back. You gotta run that. You gotta put pause and run that
But you're
back.
literally letting your man run.
You think you know that little double circle thing y'all do?
Part 14. When you're playing in the rec, right, and your teammate makes a bad pass or they miss you open or they do something stupid, like accidents do happen, I understand that. And then you do that whole double tap circle thing and you start flopping. Yes, I play on the PlayStation for all those people. Run ass. When you do that whole flopping thing, we understand you're showing your displeasure, but you're literally letting your man run down the court scot-free to get a free bucket. Therefore, your flopping was unnecessary. We understand you're upset and your bad pass. We all see it. We all see the turnover. We all see the bad shot. But by doing that, only thing you're doing is letting them get a bigger lead or come back because you're sitting there on the ground and it makes no sense. If you're upset, what's your discretion? You might put yourself and then just go on what you like. Or start button, the option button. Then press circle. There's an option that says quit game. Do that instead of just continuing to flop and let your man drop 30 because you're on the floor. Common sense 2K rules, part 15. And no, I'm not in my regular setting. I kind of forgot to record this earlier, but I'm not going to forget to post it, so I just had to make it where I am. But part 15. If you're playing against somebody, you're on defense, and they only do one thing right. They can only do one thing well. And you can't stop them at all, don't come on the mic and say something. At all. Don't say nothing, uninstall the game, you might not be good. For example, my big man can only dunk and lay. I can't shoot. I don't dribble, nothing. So if I go off on you, bro, even if we lose, I drop 30 and get like 20 rebounds on you, don't come on and make me say nothing to me.
Oh
You
God.
cannot stop me. Likewise, if you're defending a shooter in the corner, and he's literally just a sharpshooter, he ain't dribble, literally all my man can do is shoot, and he just sit in corner all day, and he drops 30 on you, you have no right to speak. Even if you win, don't talk to me.
Get it.
Common sense. 2K rules, part 16. But before I can get into it, let me show you these comments, alright? This is from the video where I posted where I dropped 70 with my sharpshooter in the rec. And these are some of the comments. Just start at the one that says, "You think this makes you good?" With a crying face. He replies, "He probably uses this in." Shout out to JNR65. Why are you all hating on him? And then they just said he plays like a random. He took 33 shots, most likely uses this in. All these fools on 2K bought Zens and act like they're good. It's hilarious. Now, I never said I was good or anything like that. I just said that's the most points I scored in a rec game. I dropped 70, right? But common sense 2K rules part 16. Just because somebody knows their shot and can't be stopped does not mean they're using a Zen. The defender probably just sucks and they know their shot. You gotta hate. Jump on the bandwagon. Common sense 2K rules part
That's the
17.
one right there. He said, "Jump on the bandwagon."
Every once in a while, put the game down and spend time with the people you love.
Facts.
These are the people that matter the most. The game will always be there, but you never know when's your last time seeing somebody. So spend time with the people you love. All right? Peace out. Common sense 2K rules, part 18. Y'all gotta stop blaming 2K because y'all suck.
I had to pause it because niggas, yo, when I played with MJ them last time, bro, that's all I heard was, yo, 2K, 2K. I'm like, bro, you know the animation by now, nigga. You should know that's gonna game is gonna fuck you over. But anyway, back to the video.
Common sense 2K rules, part 18. Y'all gotta stop blaming 2K because y'all suck. What do you mean, half? I'll tell you right now. For example, a shooter. Y'all know y'all shot like that. When you get the ball and you go 0 for 3, you want to sit here and say, "Oh man, I was lagging." You weren't lagging. You were lacking a jump shot. Or when you give it to a big man and he get the offensive rebound and he try to go back up with it, he misses or gets blocked and says, "Hey, yo, I didn't mean to go back up with it. That was a pump fake." It wasn't no pump fake.
Nah, sometimes it does to your bones.
It's
Yeah,
okay. You just
sometimes
make
I do
stupid
though.
decisions. Own up to it. It happens. Common sense 2K rules, part 19. You can't be somebody who comes on the mic yelling about getting the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball, and then you miss your first 2 shots. Especially if they're wide open. You get this a lot from shooters, like I'm open in the corner, you're not passing it to me. Then when you get it, you go like 0 for 3 to start the game. Then you get upset when they don't pass it back to you. But it's like, bro, you had it open 2 out of 3 times and you missed. On red too, like it wasn't even white, it was red. If you gonna come on the mic talking spicy, you better be able to back it up.
Oh, red too.
Common sense, 2K rules, part 20. Dang, y'all really made me get to 20? That's crazy. And this is one that should have been learned a long time ago. But yet, this is why I'm here. To all my big men, especially big men in the rec. Hello, Hood Nation. If you get a rebound,
Pass it
sometimes
out.
dribble up the court. I don't care if you have the ability to dribble. You have guards there. Mind you, when you're trying to take up the court, meaning slower than everybody else, you're missing the opportunity to score. Anybody who plays rec knows fast breaks are the easiest way to score.
Mm-hmm.
So are you trying to dribble and do stuff that you just hurting the team? You're missing the opportunity to get points. Grab the board, throw it up court. Put break starter on silver. Something. But stop trying to be that guy who I can do everything and just get the W. That's it. I'm just saying. Common sense, 2K rules, part 21. This one's for my guards. Especially
No, it's not.
my play shots. And don't give me that look. Most of these rules I've been laying off of y'all just a little bit. But anyway, back to the common sense. Handles for days is a badge, not a challenge. Some of y'all really take that badge to heart. Y'all will literally dribble for days. The worst part is you don't get open, then you pass it to somebody with like 1 second left. Then you give them a turnover. Or you do it well, then you end up getting doubled. Somebody's open, but instead of you using your handles to actually kick it to somebody, oh my god, I'm gonna draw the defender in and then kick it out. You're still trying to take the shot. Sometimes all I gotta do is dribble a little bit, get open, kick it to somebody and shoot it. That's it. Common sense. Common sense 2K rules, part 22. I'm legit in game right now, so you know I'm irritated and you know this is fresh. Guards, stop drifting up court on the inbounds and then getting mad at the big man when they get a turnover. It keeps getting turned over because they're not near the inbound, bro. They're not throwing it down the court all the time, but we hold it for 5 seconds. Y'all want to get mad. If y'all don't come down the court, bro, to get the ball, I'm holding it from now on. I don't care who I'm playing with. Just be
That
mad.
ass.
Common sense 2K rules. Common sense 2K rules part 23. If you're not playing defense, don't look for the ball on offense.
Thank you.
Now, let me help you out. Because some people say, what do you mean? Hi, everybody always finds a loophole in every one of my videos. So let me help y'all out. There's a difference between somebody who's trying to play defense and literally can't hold their man. And then there's the other person who's literally just not playing defense. They're running off their man, trying to get them doing stupid stuff, leaving their man open and letting them score. Or they get mad they're not getting the ball and stop playing defense. If any of that applies to you, don't look for the ball from me on offense. I will not give you the ball to score if you can't stop somebody from scoring. Willingly. That's the difference. Like I said, some people just can't hold nobody. I mean, no defense and wonder why you can't stop nobody. That's your business. But if you trying, I got you.
That
If
ass.
you're not trying, don't look for the ball on offense. I'm just saying. Common sense 2K rules. Common sense 2K. Common sense 2K rules part 24. If you ever want to figure out who it is on your team that called a timeout during a fast break when somebody's about to score, it's always to do with the least amount of points or the most turnovers. Common sense 2K rules part 20. I see this comment a lot on this video. So I was like, I have to come on here and explain something to y'all. Not you'll be back with another common sense 2K rules part 26. If you come into the rec and you're by yourself, and you feel like you're getting sold, like dudes aren't giving you the ball, so you decide to waste all the timeouts, right? You know, once you do that, there's nothing else for you to do. That's not going to make somebody give you the ball. All you're doing now is not getting reps. You're just using the team's timeouts. Now they're definitely not going to give you the ball. You're better off just putting. Using all the timeouts, that's fine. Because the thing is, the only one who's really upset in that situation is you. Just quit the game and get into a new one where you might actually get the ball. Or whatever it is you wanted to come out of you using all the timeouts. Back with another Common Sense 2K Rules Part 26. Common Sense 2K Rules Part 27. A lob is not always necessary. Don't get me wrong. If it's available, take it. Yes, if you're a guard, it helps you get more reps. If you're a big man or you're a center, you're catching the lobs, yes, you're getting more reps. But sometimes y'all don't need these lobs. Y'all be throwing them into traffic, 3 people trying to chill out. Sometimes on a fast break, the best thing you can do is tap X. Throw the ball forward. Because what's happening is you're trying to do all these lobs, dudes just jumping and tipping it. Sometimes the simplest pass is ignoring the ball. Common sense. 2K rules, part 28. If you are guarding a shooter and you see somebody on the other side of the court cut towards the basket, do not, I repeat, do not come off your shooter at the 3-point line to try to help down in the paint. Especially when there's a big down there. Let the big get dunked on. Because here's a little secret that a lot of you may not know. A 3-pointer. Those 3 points. That dunker layup they might get. It's only 2 points. 3 is more than 2. Besides, I don't know what you think you're going to do down there anyway. You have no defensive badges. You're not blocking him. Stay at the 3-point line, let them take the 2, and go on with the game. Common sense 2K rules, part 29. If the only way you can score consistently is if you have an AI on you, meaning you're doing an AI glitch, especially as a shooter, stop telling people you're nice or you calm. If a user locks you up, bro, you're not calm. If you have to do a little step through just to score, you're not calm. Common sense 2K rules. I knew this was going to happen. I knew at some point it was going to catch up with me. Some people say I have guard bias. They say I'm not fair to my 1s, 2s, and 3s. So let me help y'all out real quick. Common sense 2K rules, part 30. To all my bigs, you do not have to jump every time somebody has the ball down low in the paint.
Thank you.
Put your analog stick up. Your big man will hold his hands up, therefore giving you a defensive contest. Some of you, us, whatever you want to say, we jump too much. Then we get hit with a little pump fake, and then they go up with it when we come down. Now I get it. Sometimes you have to jump. But some of y'all jumping for no reason. Put your hands up, play sound defense, get the ball, kick it down court, let your team score. I knew this was gonna happen.
Sometimes with your hands just being up in the air like that, that shit's better than jumping sometimes.
Yeah. Everything he's saying is 100% accurate. Some of it is situational, but for the most part, he's accurate.
He's like on
There's
the
a lot
nose,
of things
yeah.
that people don't have to do that people just do for no reason.
I think we got like 7 left. Not like 31.
Common sense, 2K rules, part 31.
I think it's like 38.
And this is one I feel like the entire 2K community could understand. Bro, if you're playing in a game and somebody quits, right? So you have an AI. Bro, if you're not open, stop calling for the ball from the AI. Literally, you got somebody sitting in the corner wide open trying to get the ball, but because you're sitting here tapping on X the whole time, getting it when you're not open, now you get the ball, and it's a stupid pass from the AI, so most of the time it's a turnover. Yo, on some real, when you're playing with an AI, if the AI is not the point guard, let the point guard call from the ball and get it where it needs to go, unless somebody's extremely open. Everybody should not be calling for the ball from the AI. Common sense, 2K rules. Common sense, 2K rules, part 32. Don't get mad when somebody on your team starts selling the team. Only and especially when they've been open the whole game and you haven't gotten it. I mean, it's not like you gave them the ball and they were taking bad shots and you stopped giving it to them. You literally haven't even given them a chance to show what they can do. so I'm pretty sure we understand why they're upset. Common Sense 2K Rules, Part 32. Common Sense 2K Rules, Part 33. I know y'all missed these. I haven't posted a 2K Common Sense rule in a while, but there's a reason. I got the head coaching job at my high school for the softball team, so you know my time has been a little scattered, but I'm still here for y'all. And we here with number 33. When you're playing twos, you have to be almost perfect sometimes. Not even sometimes, but most of the time.
Yeah.
Especially when you're playing against people who are really good. Because in twos, you may never get the ball back. So if you're a shooter who missed the first two shots and for some reason we got the ball back, don't be mad if they don't give it to you. You literally might not have a chance again if I give it back to you. Common Sense 2K Rules Part 34. If you feel like this game has gotten boring, or you don't like it, or whatever it is, you don't like the prizes or anything like that, stop playing it. So many of y'all are on here complaining, oh, this game is whack now, yada, yada, yada. Okay. Some of us are still going to play it and enjoy it. And that's mostly because we don't let it consume our lives to the point where it got boring. Some of us are out here working, doing extracurriculars like coaching, spending time with their family. So guess what? When we get to play, it's actually enjoyable because we did not burn it to the ground. We didn't run it dry. But if you think this game is bad or you're bored with it, play something else. GTA's still there. I mean, they ain't dropped GTA 6 yet, but hey, man, it'll be there. They're always giving us something new on GTA Online.
Facts.
Common Sense 2K Rules, Part 35. And a lot of y'all are not going to like this. I'm so sorry. I know you're not. But I have to say it anyway. I wouldn't even say you're not going to like it. I know for a fact you're not going to agree with it. But in 2K, when you're playing and you have your takeover, you don't have to use it. What are you saying? Yeah, what do you mean? Don't press the button to activate it? No, that's not what I'm saying.
Use that as a
What I'm saying
distraction.
is if you're a shooter, go ahead and activate your takeover. And if you're open, shoot it. But guess what? 90% of the time, if you activate your takeover, especially with sharp take, they're going to pay attention to you. Sometimes you'll get doubled, especially if you've been going off without takeover. So what you could do is kick it to another teammate because everybody on defense is expecting you to shoot. So that's what I mean when I say you don't have to use it. Activate it. If you're open, shoot it. I'm not saying if you have the ability to, don't use it. What I'm saying is think. Common Sense 2K Rules, Part 36. If you're a true big, a rebounding big, a defensive big, and you don't have break starter on, I question your thought process. Why do I say that? Simple. You get a board, you get break starter on, throw the ball down court and let your team score. Some of y'all don't have break starter on, and guess what? Your passes are terrible. It's always going out of bounds. Some of y'all try to make those long passes when it makes no sense. Put break starter on. That's just common sense. Common sense.
That's the only one I can
Common
agree with.
Sense 2K Rules, Part 37. And I'm gonna make this one real simple. If you gon' yell, I'm gon' sell. Now come on the mic, bugging about it. Now, I'm talking about whether I'm doing something right, whether I'm doing something wrong. Don't start bugging. I don't even know you like that. I don't care if you mad. After this game, I'll probably never hear from you again. But if you yell, I'm gon' sell. Common Sense 2K. Dang, it's definitely been a while. But I'm back with another Common Sense. Dang, it's definitely been a while. But I'm back with another Common Sense 2K Part 38. And this is what a lot of y'all will agree with. This is one thing that just irritates my soul. If you know you got stuff to do, or that, you know, you about to run around or you're going to try and do something before a game starts, don't hop into a rec game. One of the most irritating things ever is a game starting, you pass the ball to somebody, and they just stand there.
Nigga showing him
Now
every
we start up game, wasting timeouts. You just standing there, we down timeouts, so might be a close game, we might need them. And if you're not ready to play, just hop out.
I think that was the last one. Yeah, that was the last one.
The only one I don't agree is the break starter one.
So that's the only one that you
I
don't agree with?
don't agree with. Yep, my big doesn't
Why is
have it.
that?
You don't need it. He's not wrong for what
Yeah.
he's saying. You see what I'm saying? If you are a big, yeah, it makes sense. Put it on. You see what I'm saying? So you can make those passes, but you don't need it. My
I
big don't
just
need
don't
it.
think it. Yeah, but I just think he's about like mainly the people who
No,
don't
like
need
I said,
it.
he's not wrong for what he
It's
said.
all situation. It's like mainly situational. So it's like so like stuff will happen and then he'll post it like literally like 5 minutes later.
No, yeah, I feel you. I feel you. He's doing it as it unfolds.
Yeah, so that's what makes it funny because when he said it, it's like damn, man, someone just did that shit.
Shit, we should do that for every video game.
Elden Ring rules. Common sense. Common sense rule. Part
Common
one.
sense rule, part one.
If someone's invading, work together. Let's try and do everything on your own. Because 9 times out of 10, you're going to be finding a mage. Like it's crying. Like it's tired.
I like this cheat. This is Ryan. You gotta get this sword. This makes the whole farm faster.
Where you at now?
I'm still farming.
But I'm saying, like, how much rooms do you have right now?
Oh, only 134. I'm gonna spend them every like 200, 300 dollars.
Are you just still, like, working on your faith?
No, I already did it. I'm using the sword I need now.
Oh, you put the faith at, like, the bare minimum type shit?
Yeah, I'm
Okay, cool.
132 right now. I'll probably stop at like 140 and then go to the car.
It's to the point I don't even want to make another build.
Yeah, okay. Until you taste magic.
I'm looking at you, nigga. Magic is cheese. I'm like, damn, both of them? That's tough! Nigga, that's tough!
What happened?
I just saw you die by both. Remember, it's a delay, so I just saw you die by both them niggas that had the spikes, the cartwheel niggas.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I see. I need them.
Yeah, nigga,
Yeah,
that's
I
tough.
don't care if I die, nigga. Like I said, they all get swept up. Been doing this the whole day, nigga. This right here.
Nigga, Drake's out here. Drake's out here all day, nigga, farming these niggas. Are you okay?
Oh my god, nigga slapped me and I couldn't roll out of it.
You fell off the cliff or some shit?
No, he was it. I couldn't. It wouldn't let me roll when I got to move out. It get me stuck.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I couldn't roll. I mean, if I want to take
Okay.
more less damage, I could take this off and I'd be straight. But I wonder, actually, can I? Oh yeah, no, I don't know. Never
That
mind.
nigga hit you with a 3-piece early. Quick 3-piece. Quick 3-piece. Hi, Rishi. You give these niggas a bath, bro. Floor just gets wet every time. Can never have one day where the floor don't get wet.
Never.
Never, nigga. Never. These niggas are going to bed because they're tired.
Talking to
That's the thing, bro. This nigga Rain, he know what it is. That nigga staring in the bathroom because that's where all the bottles are at. That nigga know. He like, yeah, hurry up, put Royce in a diaper, my nigga. Nigga staring at them bottles. He like, so you about to make them or?
Do I gotta cry and then you make them?
Yeah, do I have to annoy you for you to make them? Or...
So we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way.
The
Choice is
choice is
yours,
yours.
daddy.
Choice is yours.
Would you rather want your kids? Would you rather your kids call you daddy, dad, or pops?
To be honest with you, I really don't care because even you know I still call my dad daddy.
Okay, I wasn't sure if one just sounded more appealing to you.
Oh nah, I don't be caring. I know some niggas be like, I remember one time niggas heard me call Roger daddy, and then I was just like, I said niggas was my dad, bro. Like it's not that deep. It's like yeah, like you grown as hell calling him daddy. I was like, it's my dad, nigga, it's my daddy. I was like, you're making it weird. So like, stop making it weird.
Niggas turned the father-son relationship into an issue.
That's a Caribbean thing too, though, low key.
What, not calling
Like,
your dad after a certain age?
nah, like niggas say daddy until like forever.
Oh, nigga, I still call
Like
my
even
mother mommy, nigga. What the fuck?
you said what?
I still call mommy. I don't call my mother Paula, Miss Enriquez. Nigga, she's always mommy, and she'll always be mommy. If I had a
I
father,
mean,
I always call that nigga dad too. Dad, pops, whatever. Your name is null and void at that point. You have no name, nigga. Shit, I may fuck up and put happy birthday, dad, and forget to put your name on the card.
because I remember I think it was Bishop. Bishop heard me. I think my dad called me one day because he wanted to talk to Nova. He wanted to talk to Nova, so he called me. And I was like, Daddy, like I was on the game with Bishop. I was like, Daddy. He was like, Yeah, what's up? I was like talking to him, and then he was just like, Yeah, I want to. He was like, Yeah, I was calling to talk to Daddy. I mean, talk to Nova. I was like, Alright, Daddy. I was like, Alright, Daddy, hold on. So I was like, Nova, Grandpa want to talk to you. And Nova come running to the phone and talk to him. Or whatever. Bishop was like, you call your dad Daddy? It's like, yeah. He was like, that's kind of weird. I was like, nigga, what? I was like, what do you mean, nigga? How's that weird?
Nigga, Bishop, funny.
This nigga Nova's insane. Yoink.
Nigga hit me with the combo wombo.
Ah.
I know what I gotta do. I gotta be further away when I do it.
How far does it travel to?
It'll travel. Well, if I had enough strength to be able to kill him in one hit, I would probably, if you're watching the stream, I'd probably need to
I
be
am.
like about here just to be able to hit them all. One
Hold
hit
on, because
KO.
right now it's showing you shooting the birds.
No, you good. But I'm doing it from a safe distance. That way I can get the two off and then heal myself and then get the third one off. So I'm not there yet to be able to rip everybody
So
one hit.
how do you make it stronger? You just have to up your faith.
I believe so.
Well, what else does the weapon feed off of? Because if it's Dex, then you should probably be straight, right?
If it was, then we wouldn't even have this conversation.
Them niggas keep getting back up trying to kill you. That shit had me in tears. Alright, what time is it? 9:09. Alright, fellas, let me make this bottle.
Dex and
And y'all
Faith.
can go to bed. Dex and Faith. So it can feed off one or the other.
It depends on whatever has the highest armament in your setup. So
Oh, like
that's
the
why they
highest
have
grade, right?
highest grade and the armament stats. So that's why you have like left, right, armament one, armament two, left, right in terms of all that shit because it feeds off of everything.
Oh, okay. No, okay, no, I forgot about that shit. I know what you're saying now. I sit by myself, talking
Talking
to
to
you. Oh,
the
nigga, once I enter this room, I'm gonna start crying because they gonna see the can in my hand. Can.
Can you say can? Say can.
Yeah,
Come
son,
on,
of
say
course.
it. Say,
Reese already.
Cam.
Reese already saw me.
He said, "Where you going, nigga?" He said,
Yeah, he know I'm
hey,
about to
Brew.
make this
Hey,
bottle.
Brew, you got my money?
Hey, Brew, hey, Dad, you got my bottle? What? My
Yeah,
bottle? You got my
you,
bottle?
you got my bottle.
You got my bottle? My bottle. So you
I
don't
forget
have my bottle.
what status.
Why don't you just give me my bottle of milk and nobody will get hurt, huh? I ain't gonna lie, Stewie did Brian dirty that shit.
Said, could have swore I told you to have my money, but
He said he said you got money for fake mustaches, huh? How much was that mustache? 470, 429. Nigga spent four. Damn, imagine owing a nigga money and still buy shit.
nigga, that's real
That
life.
that that shit that shit will really make a nigga mad, bro. You owe a nigga money and you watching him buy shit. That I know that shit get a nigga heated. Like I know it happens in real life, but like now I'm really imagining like how shicey is that. Like you can at least give that nigga some of the money. Like yo, listen, I don't got it all right now, but it's 50 good for right now. I give you the other half another
Hey,
time.
Orion, why would I give you if I owe you $40 and I have $30 on me? Why would I give that to you?
What do you mean?
Fuck. Okay, Ryan, let me put it in a way that I know you'll understand.
No, like I
Outside of no,
understand,
no, no,
but
no,
it's
no, no,
like
no,
it
no, no,
shows
no, no.
effort. It
Let
shows
me put
effort.
it in a way where you understand, because I know you understand, but you don't understand. Ryan, if I owe you $40 and we're at McDonald's and you're buying food prior to me getting my food and I have $30 and I owe
Uh
you think I'm gonna let my stomach touch just so I can pay you 90% of what I owe
huh.
you? Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm eating. You can have some of my fries.
They're gonna be like, hey, right, you want some? I got you.
Just like that. Yeah.
I got you. Niggas not even gonna be thinking about that point. They're gonna be like, oh, yeah, if you buying, that's cool. And next thing you know, niggas gonna hit you with the, but I thought we was good. I bought you food, bro. I thought we was
Nah,
good.
I never hit niggas with that shit. I always buy niggas shit and I still be like, so how much I owe you? And that's what I say. I'll say, how much do I owe you? And niggas be like, no, you bought me food. I'll be like, nigga, how much I owe you? No, you straight. You sure? Alright.
Alright, and one day, nigga, some shit hit that nigga. Hey, Dre, you got that 30? Nah,
And
nigga, you
I'll be
said
like,
I
yeah,
was
it's at
good.
McDonald's, nigga.
Nah, nigga, you said I was good, nigga. Remember? I do. Nigga, just because you bought me food, you think that is cool? Yes, you agreed. Did you not? I asked you twice. Whore.
But that's exactly why I try not to borrow money. And if I do, I always try to borrow the bare minimum so that way I know I could pay that back.
And
So like
also
if I need
depending on
like
who you borrowing it
$10,
from.
nah, I always still ask for the bare minimum. So like if I ever ask you for money, I'm never asking you for the full amount.
Nah, yeah, I noticed that. You asked me like for $4 one day, and I was just like, nigga, just ask for five.
No, but I'm saying even if I was to like, yo, Rye, like I need $20, that's not the full amount that I actually need. That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
crying.
Yeah.
All right, now we get up. Time for you to bathe. Come on. Ah,
See it, what's my level? 134. All right, one more level, and I'm about to go smoke in the car.
yeah, you gotta what?
Go smoke in the car.
Smoky, 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 smoke. I
Smoke, smoke,
might
smoke.
get back on Apex and play. I might stream it too
I can't
before
watch
we.
it. I'm in the car. Don't worry,
Yeah,
when I
I
get my
know.
new
That's.
iPhone, I mean my new Android, don't worry.
I'm crying. Are you gonna keep the iPhone though?
For what?
Yeah, still FaceTime and shit.
I can FaceTime you on my Android.
I just gotta download the app and do that.
Okay. Just like I have to download an app to listen to music and shit fresh out the box. I'm on y'all wave now.
That's Cap. No, not we. Not Apple. Niggas just
Ryan.
want Apple Music.
Oh, now. How long it take y'all to get Apple Music?
How long it took us to get Apple Music?
Yeah.
Apple Music been around since the iPhone 4.
Okay. Let me rephrase. iPhone 4?
Okay. Yeah, iPhone 4.
Okay. Apple Music was a thing. Yes. Where you can download music to your iTunes library and put it on your yes.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. iTunes. It was called iTunes before.
Thank you. So I'll ask again. When did y'all get Apple Music?
Apple Music came out iPhone. I want to say six. I want to say six. No, five. 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 Because I remember I had the 5C. I had the yellow phone when I was in college, and niggas had Apple Music. I remember. So it. Damn no. Yeah,
Same.
Dre. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with like late four, early five.
I'll
So
Google.
probably like that. Like probably like I was definitely still in high school. I'm gonna say that I was definitely still in high school. I just didn't have an iPhone yet, but I was in high
So,
school.
so my point is this. I've always cracked jokes on Apple people because it's like, nigga, y'all phone is garbage. Fresh out the box, y'all phone is garbage. What the fuck you mean, nigga? Best phone, blah, blah. Okay. Fresh out the box. Can you download music? Can you even listen to an album that you were listening to prior to you getting your new phone? No, you have to download an
Oh,
app,
basically, yeah, you
put the
had to
shit.
download it all over again. You had
You
to
had to.
download like the album all over again. Yeah, I know
Your
what you mean.
phone was trash, nigga. Like I can do everything fresh out the box, fresh out the box.
Yeah, cause all you do is put your memory card in, and that shit is basically your old phone,
Memory
bro.
card or not, Ryan, I can go on the like. Let's say, for example, you were listening to an album prior to Apple Music, not iTunes, Apple Music. If you were listening to Summer Walker album, right? You're on your phone, your iPhone, whatever, listening to Summer Walker's album. You went to the store to upgrade your phone. You can now no longer listen to Summer Walker's album unless you go onto one, download YouTube and go onto YouTube. Fresh out the box. I
Yeah,
can
fresh up.
have my
Yeah, before,
Android
yeah.
phone, go to an Android store, change my phone, take it fresh out the box, and the first thing I can do is download Summer Walker's album on my phone.
Because it automatically has some of the music apps. Yeah, I get that. That's why
That's
you know
why
what they
I
did.
fuck with Android.
I think with Apple 5, the fifth generation.
Let me
I
check
could be
what
wrong,
is
but I
Apple
promise
Music.
you, I'm pretty sure it was the fifth generation. They made it to where once you get your, when you update your phone, all you do is log in, and everything that was in your last phone goes into your new one. That's why.
Yes,
That's why they invented the backup shit. The backup
yes.
shit. That's what it is. The backup shit.
2015, June 30th, 2015 is
Yeah.
when they
So
released
oh
Apple
yeah.
Music.
All right. So yeah, I just got to high school. I
June
mean, I just got to
2015,
college. I just got to college.
Apple series, Apple phone series.
What month? In
Third gen.
generation three?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, generation three is like the first iPhone, bro.
Oh, why did send it my day? Oh, hold up. Oh, here it
I
is.
was about to say,
Oh,
ain't no way.
6S, 6 Plus.
6S? Okay, yeah, yeah. So
So the
that
phone I
was,
have in my hand right now.
yeah, yeah. So okay, that makes more sense. That makes
So
way more
6.
sense.
So you got the 7. You got the iPhone 8 or no?
Yeah.
I know they skipped
I
some
did I.
numbers. No, no, not you, not you.
Uh,
That's Apple.
no. So there was six, seven, eight, all the way up to this number now. So all the way up to 13. So they had like 3 to 13.
But didn't they skip one number? I could have swore they skipped a number. Like they just completely
Nah,
didn't
they
do no
didn't.
iPhone
So
9.
number no, it was 10. So iPhone 10 was just an X. So they called it iPhone X. But Roman numerals, that's 10. So they had 10. They just called it X.
Garbage. It took y'all that long just to get Apple Music. It took y'all even longer for y'all to get sharing streamelessly in terms of from phone to phone contact stuff like that. Apple has never been innovative. Apple just has great marketing.
Fantastic marketing. Niggas take my
Every
money every 2 years or three
oh, it's
years.
facts. Everything Apple has had, and has Android
Been
has
made
had,
already. Yeah.
has had.
It's
Those
just
keywords has had
yeah.
in
It's
the
just that
past.
on iPhone, it's just iPhone. I will say that the technology on iPhone looks better than the technology on Android. Not
It
saying that
doesn't.
it is. No, I'm not saying that it is.
No, I know what you're saying,
I'm saying it just looks
and I'm
better.
saying it doesn't. because the simple fact that you can't do multi-screen, everything is in one area. You have no type of customization skills. You're not wrong for what you're saying. So please understand what I'm saying is not a rebuttal or
I do
disagreement to,
understand. No, I do understand what you're saying. I do understand. That's why
because that
I'm
shit
like,
is
nah,
not,
okay.
nigga, because
Because
everybody,
they just came out with the shit where if I'm watching you on Twitch, I could put you in a little corner of the screen
yeah,
and be on
literally, and
Twitter at the
still
same
do other,
time.
yo.
Like, yeah, they literally just came out with that. Like, I'll probably say like, I think the iPhone 12 started that. Honestly, the phone I got, I think that's what
It's
started
crazy,
it.
bro.
It's either that or
That's the point, though. Like, how you, again, you Apple. I'm not saying give us everything, because obviously it's all money scheme. We know what it is. But, my nigga, there's no reason for Android to be having certain things before y'all, doing certain things before y'all. And then y'all give it to us on Apple, and it's not even to the same extent or quality of what the
yeah.
fuck the other niggas is doing.
I
Like,
don't know.
perfect
You gonna play
example.
them on me?
Y'all have 3 cameras on y'all phone. Y'all phone quality is not even better than Google Pixel phones with 2 cameras.
It's just some apps. It's just some apps. Like when you use the camera, it was made like some ads.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell some apps made their app for iPhone, like Snapchat.
100%.
Snapchat
100%.
on Android looks horrible, but then when you go on iPhone, that shit looks perfect. But
So,
if you take a regular picture with an Android, that shit looks amazing.
so, so Ryan, in terms
You
of
take
stats,
okay.
I don't know if you're looking at the screen, if you got the TV or whatever.
I was. Hold on.
No, you good,
I
you
just
good, you
walked in the
good,
bathroom.
you
Yeah, I
good.
just walked in the
So when
bathroom.
you see attack power and shit like that, like I said,
Yeah.
the armaments to the right,
Mhm.
that's how you know what your weapon does overall in terms of damage. So when you're cycling through
So do me a favor. Go to one of your weapons right now. I know it's gonna take
armament,
a while for my screen to
armament,
do it,
armament 2, I can tell you right now, armament 2 is Melina's blade. Armament 1 is the blade that I've been using to sweep everybody. There you go.
and that's so those blades gonna be the blades in your right hand.
Yes. So armament 1 is the golden blade I've been using to kill everybody with 310. Armament
Uh huh.
2 is Melina's blade at 364.
So it tells you how much damage it does right now.
It gives you a guesstimation of the stats it has, I believe. It won't give you everything in terms of, let's say you had, let's see, 364. It's 362, right? 364, sorry. Let's see if this, we'll see. Okay, so yeah, it gives you everything. Because I just took off my talisman, as you see, and it dropped it down from 10. So it's not 364, it's 354. So it gives you everything in terms of everything you have on. Now, in terms of the output of damage, I don't think 300 is something, but we can test that. We're gonna use the regular slash real quick. 370. So yeah, roughly about that number.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie, the fucking like the ragdoll effect when you kill an enemy be funny as fuck
Oh, when
sometimes.
they just be like,
Yeah, when they just be laying there, that shit every week, nigga.
nigga, you don't know how many times I killed a nigga right here or the nigga down here. Obviously, you'll see it in
Hmm.
your time. And them niggas will sit down like as they're still sleeping, and I'll go back. I'm like, nigga, I missed somebody.
Yeah, certain niggas be laid up.
Yeah, that rad dog shit is as it should be though. Into the.
I got the boys to sleep, so
Alright, I think I'm done with this game. Don't smoke. Inventory. Easy one. Alright, so river. Oh, that's what I need to do when I get back in the crib. So there's a talisman that adds damage to poisonous damage. So basically, the serpent blade, it will basically have you deal more damage. Not necessarily poison, just the poison, just generally. Yeah, I want to see if I can put them both on. Because if I can put them both on, that'd be actually really, really dope. Nope. Alright, last time doing this.
This nigga played this game too much.
Who, me?
I'm about to tag you and you about to be in tears.
Alright, I'm done with this shit. Now that I know I got the weapon, I can actually go through the store and actually struggle. Or not. Nah, I'm probably gonna struggle. Let's go to the round table. Alright. Time to fight that. Did I fight the nigga already? I think I did. I don't know if I did. Let's see if I did or didn't. Hope I did. Talking to the.
Get ready, Blue Exorcist fans, because the series is getting animated again after being on a long hiatus.
Is that
Nigga,
real or fake?
the manga not even coming back till May. Nah, that's real. Because they did say it was coming back.
Right. Are you going to get back on the game? Should I call you? Not call you? What you want?
Yeah, I probably am. I probably am going to get back in the game, but you could call me though.
FaceTime a regular call, man.
It don't matter. I just got to clean up a little bit. That's all I say. You can call me. I just put my AirPods in.
Alright, I'm about to switch
My
over.
Beat Pods in.
See ya.